discussed? You ready to do business?
You sold me. I'm ready to join the Hurt business.
Let's go! Now, like I said, you have all the tools and you're ready for prime time. But I think with some extra work, I can get you to a whole other level. Just like I helped Bobby Lashley become the Almighty. Meet me at the Performance Center tomorrow, and I'll show you what I'm talking about.
Sounds good. See. Joining Hurt Business feels like a major milestone in my career. Holding the Intercontinental Championship has been huge, but this seems like it could be the start of something bigger.
You think this will be any different, though, than the previous Hurt Business that ultimately fell apart?
I was skeptical of all this at first, but I'm trying my best to trust the process. Which is tough, and that means delivering on all the promises he's made of making me the top guy.
Any clue who else will be joining this new Hurt Business?
MVPs?
Well, someone is arriving in style. Any idea who this could be?
I'm not sure. As far as I know, all the VIPs are already here. We heard rumors that MVP was reforming the Hurt Business, and this must be it.
But who else is in the limo?
It's the Lock. What a crew MVP has assembled.
MVP might have done the legwork, but it looks like the Lock is calling the shots as the new CEO.
The Hurt Business is back and stronger than ever.
We got people talking, but now I want to put all of WWE on.
You think I'm ready to go out?
I do.
So we just need to beat the streak.
I like your...
Apparently everyone's doing reboots.
Imitation is admiration. But enough about them. I've decided you two will represent...
You want us to acquire more championships? Well, after this match, I'll be holding 2. We got this.
It's 2/3 of the Hurt Business ready for tag team action. The Street Profits will defend the Raw Tag Team titles here tonight against Damian Priest and Theory and the brand new team of The Lock and Gabriel Slade.
The Lock may have a new look and a new faction, but he's looking to carry over his previous success.
I, for one, can't wait to see if MVP's newest business venture lives up to the hype.
Oh, kick right to the... Oh, strong impact.
That's off with a big one.
And this may not have a pleasant ending.
Now that's what you call impact.
Look at elbow drop right over. That was coming in hot at breakneck speed.
Going fast and living dangerously.
He turns it around.
Big punch finds its mark.
Oh, right on point. Turning the tables there.
Rolling elbow right on the mark.
Challenger's a little worse for wear now.
Right in the solar plexus.
Now what's he looking for here?
I guess he thinks the one thing missing in this match is a steel chair. It's incredible, the inventiveness we are seeing on display here.
Sidewalk slam!
Almost drove him through the ring.
And that was an efficient display of offense with that maneuver. Oh!
Kicks to the face. Oh, good grief.
Certainly like side.
The sound of this crowd is deafening, and he's asking for more.
And he gets set back into the ring. Boom! Persistent barrage.
Vicious running knee lift.
Oh, that hurt. Flapjack.
Gosh, landing face first. Stop in the leg.
Oh, colliding with the barricade. And he's able to fight Priest off. Run out of ringside and back to the mat. Oh, he's got him up high. He had it scouted. Got him set up in the corner of the ring. Splash in the corner.
Wow.
Up across the shoulders. Oh, there's a new champ. Nasty kick. The Hurt Business looking to capture tag team gold. Damian Priest says otherwise. The CEO of the Hurt Business is doing everything in his power to counter.
Priest nails the crucifix powerbomb.
Evolution looks to walk out as champions.
Montez Ford with the frog splash out of nowhere.
Everyone is laying it on the line.
Spear from Dawkins.
And after all that chaos, the Street Profits retain their Raw Tag Team Championships.
The two newest factions in WWE, Evolution and the Hurt Business, look to make their mark by capturing gold, but ultimately, the champions' experience teaming together prevailed.
Not the outcome the Hurt Business and Evolution were looking for, but I'm sure this is not the last we've seen from them by a long shot.
Clearly, that wasn't how we wanted that match to go, but now we need to focus on what's next. How are we going to regroup?
Here's the thing. I had a lot of time to reflect on the failures of the original Hurt Business. And one of my key takeaways is that I wasn't hands-on enough. So that's gonna change now.
What are you getting at? I thought I was the CEO.
You are. And that's exactly why I don't need you focusing on the tag championships. The Lock should be concerned with singles matches. That's more important for where you're headed. So me and Gabe will worry about going after the tag titles.
I had the match won and caught a bad break with Priest and Montez hitting me with big moves right after the other. And it's not like you're punishing Gabe here for losing.
This isn't a punishment. It's about getting our priorities in alignment with our future goals.
I get that, but I still want another chance. Let me prove to you that I can handle going after singles and tag championships.
Again, you've got nothing to prove.
Just hear me out. I'll beat the Street Profits next week all by myself. Who knows, could even earn us a tag title rematch.
Okay, let's see what happens.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock.
Time to party with the Profits.
The Intercontinental Champion may have recently lost his chance to rack up another title, but he's back tonight to take another crack at the Street Profits.
The Lock seems to have lost more than that. His mind, maybe? A terrible bet?
Man, do I hate to agree with Corey, but I just don't see how a handicap match against the Raw Tag Team Champions could end well for the ambitious rookie.
And they just busted out an impactful maneuver.
Double axe handle. Knee right to the face.
Oh, impressive counter. Oh, a knee smashing the face.
Running knee lift.
The upper hand now belongs to the Lock.
The Lock's showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Oh, and a stomp. The damage he's taken is starting to pile up.
Oh, weakening the leg here.
Really just laying it in.
That'll turn your lights out. Tearing down the leg now. Surprise there.
Dawkins is pushing back now.
Angelo weathered the storm and wants to create a flurry of his own.
And Dawkins is really being knocked around here.
Yeah, Dawkins needs to find a way to right the ship here.
DDT.
Oh, God.
God, that looked devastating. Well, that's one way to leave the ring, I suppose. Quite a verbose display from Montez Ford. Knee right to the face.
Big forearm. Thunderous club comes down. Very effective. Both wrists captured.
That was nasty. Momentum on the side of the Lock.
A killer instinct from the Lock is shining through.
Firm control. Oh, what a boot to the face! Oh, God. Knee meets face.
Reversal. Can he take advantage? A bit of psychological warfare from Angelo Dawkins here.
Boot to the gut will stop anyone in their tracks.
These two having an answer for everything.
He's ejected from the ring.
Yes.
Two. And a win. That may be one of the biggest wins of his career.
Here is your winner.
And the celebration's underway.
Absolutely. That's the kind of win that can catapult you to bigger and better things.
So, what do you think? Can I handle going after singles and tag championships?
Man, you just confirmed everything I thought about you. The Lock is the real deal. But here's the thing. I'm sticking with the original plan. Gabe and I, we're gonna take the tag title rematch.
But I got us the rematch by beating the Street Profits. By myself.
And I appreciate that. I really do. You're out there like a boss, doing CEO things, and I love it. But let's stick to the plan. You're our singles guy, remember? And this way, we'll all have championships. It's a win-win.
Gabe, you've been quiet. Don't you think it should be me and you going after the tag titles?
I actually think MVP's right. It makes more sense for us to pursue the tag titles while you focus on your singles run.
Exactly. And for the Hurt Business to achieve greatness, we all need to be on the same page. Not that we aren't.
Yeah, no, you're right. Both of you. I need to get my priorities straight.
We're good here. And don't overthink any of this, because at the end of the day, it's just business.
So how did it feel to watch from the sidelines as your Hurt Business teammates captured the Raw Tag Team Champion?
The Hurt Business is a solid...
Is that what MVP...
What are you getting at?
It seems like you've taken it...
MVP's got a...
But we've seen this...
You know what? What are you doing here?
I'm here as a representative of the New Day, the longest tenured faction in WWE, kind of like welcoming a new neighbor who's just moved in. It's become our custom to welcome all new factions to WWE. There's even a gift basket coming for you and your Hurt Business friends. Full disclosure, Retribution broke up before we could give them theirs, so we repurposed some items. Be sure to check the expiration date on those summer sausages.
Thanks, I guess. I'll let the other guys know you stopped by.
If you ever need any tips on how to stick together as long as the New Day has, just let me know. Faction longevity and continuity not only equals success in the ring, but also outside. Have you thought about branding opportunities?
We've mainly been focused on in-ring success. You know, winning championships.
Think bigger. Hurt Business branded suits, collared shirts, pleated pants, shiny shoes. Okay, maybe your faction doesn't lend itself as well to merchandising, but maybe it's something as simple as being on the cover of the WWE 2K video game. New Day has that honor this year, but if you play your cards right, that could be the Hurt Business for the next game.
Why is New Day on the cover of the game? The Hurt Business has the Raw Tag Team Championships, and I'm Intercontinental Champion. You have nothing.
New Day is a proven commodity. We've held tag team gold over 10 times, and we'll get those back soon enough. Maybe I'll even take your Intercontinental Championship, too. Would be a nice moment to feature in the game's New Day showcase.
That feels like a threat. Maybe the Hurt Business will have to pay New Day a visit, too. You know, just a thank you for the kind welcome.
Now that feels like a threat. But I'm kind of busy, you know, merch, game stuff. So I'm gonna go now. Again, welcome, and good luck.
That's it. It's perfect. That's gonna look great on the game cover. Nice. New Day rocks. New Day rocks. New Day rocks.
You want to threaten us, huh? These are our titles. This isn't a game.
This group is built on trust, a brotherhood, open communication. So you want to explain what the hell that was all about?
You said I'm the CEO, right? So I acted like one and took charge of the situation.
A good CEO checks in with his partners before acting in a way that puts the entire business at risk. And Slade, you're not off the hook either. You went along with his short-sighted plan.
No, you're right.
I know I'm a follower. Let's be real. It's what's held you back your entire career.
Understood.
All right, enough about that. Let's learn from it and move on. Now we need to focus on these singles matches before this situation gets any worse. It will be me against Kofi. Gabe, you've got Big E. And Locke, you're up against Xavier Woods. Make sure you take care of business.
I will.
Time to feel the power. The power of a man considered by many. It's the man who might With a path to the Raw Tag Team titles hanging in the balance, the New Day's Xavier Woods will be giving the Intercontinental Champion everything he's got tonight.
And it still might not be enough. Woods will need Kofi or Big E to win one of their matches to earn the New Day a tag team title match.
Is it me, or does the Lock seem to be in the thick of the action every week? You have to wonder if it'll eventually take a toll on the rookie superstar.
With authority! Running knee lift.
Oh, flying with the moonsault.
Xavier Woods falling victim to an onrush now.
A very tough spot for Xavier to be in.
Looking to cripple the leg.
And Xavier Woods says it's time to turn out.
He's getting a little battered now.
Boom! Knee right to the face.
He climbs into the ring.
What a beaut. Turns that into a suplex. His eyes are fixated. He's looking to end this.
And set right into the corner. Woods finds an opening.
The Lock expected that one.
High-risk area up there.
Look at this athleticism. Right to the side of the face. Tremendous balance. Gosh, what impact.
Can that finish Woods?
Into the pin attempt. 2. And that'll about do it, folks.
here is your winner.
Damn it! I had that match won.
They just got lucky against you guys. What I did against Xavier is a preview of how the tag title match will go. We'll beat them when it matters.
I appreciate your positivity, but we wouldn't even be in this position if you hadn't gone after the New Day over what? Some video game cover? The Hurt Business is bigger than that. We care about championships. And you put ours in jeopardy after I asked you to focus on singles matches. Get your priorities straight.
This may have been a bump in the road, but I know what the end goal is. And none of this changes that.
Okay. Well, you're going to get the chance to back up your talk. I got word that it's going to be all three of us defending the championships against the New Day in a 6-man tag.
I never intended for any of this to turn out this way. But I promise we will walk away with our titles.
The following contest is a 6-man tag team match.
Oh, WWE Universe, don't you dare be sour. Clap for the greatest thing going and feel the power.
So that's what it's all about, the tag team titles. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to watch two of the premier teams in WWE face off for the Raw Tag Team titles. It's the Hurt Business versus the New Day.
The Intercontinental Champ may have held his own against Xavier Woods, but the New Day is coming into this 6-man tag team title match with all the momentum.
There are rumors of friction within the Hurt Business. We'll see if that affects the outcome here tonight.
Misses the target. Setting it up.
Thunderous clothesline.
Oh my God, moonsault.
Oh my goodness, what a knee strike.
He's in off the tag.
Caught with a clothesline.
Oh, flipping the script on him there. Set up for the side Russian leg sweep. Tag made.
Clothesline.
Off with their head. Oh, big boot.
Sharp punch.
Oh, look at this.
High knee right between the shoulders.
Tough position to be caught in here.
Beautiful arm wringer applied. Beautiful back kick. And landing with the double axe handle.
Oh, man.
challenger's looking shaken.
What makes a great tag partner, Cole, is knowing when to tag. We'll find out soon enough if he's even a good tag partner. Oh.
Over the title. Kick out before the refs count.
Doesn't go well if you still can't get more than a 1 count by now.
Big E is losing any kind of advantage here.
Big E has run into a roadblock, that's for sure.
Control. Shut up, Byron.
Oh, man. Oh, my God. Roaring European uppercut. Oh, nothing right here.
Knew what was coming there.
Belly-to-belly suplex.
Look at these kicks.
Rights and lefts. Now check this out. Crucifix applied. This could be
any combination. He keeps his team in the match. Ow! Sleeper slam.
And that's the tag to Kofi Kingston.
What a clothesline.
Ouch. Last second knee to the face there.
Measured kick to the vertebrae. He gets tagged in. Boom! Face first. Now hooking him up. Face buster. And there was some force on that move. Oh, what a crash. That hurt. That'll ring your bell.
I think we're gonna see it.
Bloody cross.
Oh! Catches a punch. He is delivering elbow after elbow.
Oh! Big E responds. Side kick. A bad place to be for the challenger.
This is what the purpose of a tag team is. Don't be afraid to use the resources and help your partner offers. Am I being diplomatic enough, Cole?
Oh, my God. Don't get over here.
Cole, quick, you said it.
Works on the shoulders. Feast your eyes. The champ's eyes look glazed over.
Title still on the line.
I don't believe it. How did the challenger survive that? By the skin of their teeth.
Now a pin for the championship. He wasted no time kicking out there.
Where in the world does one find such strength at this stage to kick out that early in the count?
He's turning the tables. Boom.
I think we're gonna see it.
Bloody cross. Tagged into action.
Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Full impact.
Here's a combo of strikes. Wow.
Oh, knee to the jaw. To the lock.
Yeah, lock's proving hard to keep up with. And guys, now I see blood on the face of the lock.
Running knee lift. Jaw-shattering boot.
attempted.
Up into the torture rack.
You get up a new champion.
Makes a cover. Oh, what a save. That should have been 3. The challenger is in some big trouble.
Not looking good at all.
This is when Big E really needs to hear that New Day Rock chant and get those massive hip thrusters moving.
Okay, Byron, leave the table. Your challenge. And Kofi is on the offense again.
Yeah, the Lock is getting a challenge and then some tonight.
DDT. Woods is thinking big here.
Oh, my. From way up.
Oh, huge miss there.
Nasty right hand.
Enzuigiri to the floor. Oh, God. Sweeps the... Uh-oh.
He foiled that attempt.
Oh, spin.
The title's in jeopardy here.
I think the paradigm has shifted. And got the win. That is a huge win here tonight.
Here are your winners, and still the Raw Tag Team Champions, the Hurt Business.
That's a big victory for these 3 here tonight.
It's always great to visit the pay window, but a victory like this makes the winner's purse all that much sweeter.
You got some nerve showing up in our locker room.
Not exactly. See, Evolution and the Hurt Business don't really have an issue. Until now. What it comes down to is you chose.
Really?
I could.
I'm not scared.
Let's get to know each other.
And it will give me the chance to embarrass more.
All right, Locke.
Gabe, you know the plan. I want you out there for Locke's match to make sure Evolution doesn't get involved.
No problem.
Hold up, do you really think that's necessary? I can handle myself. And if Evolution does get involved, then I'll be able to get some shots in on Orton and Priest. Don't see a problem there.
Or we fall right into their plan, and they get some shots in on you before your title match against Priest. Come on. We need you fresh. Priorities, right? Gabe, you're going out there with them. Just trust me on this, okay?
Come on, let's go.
opponent destined to be top dog. It's The Lock. The Lock and Theory are squaring off tonight in a hotly anticipated non-title match between two rising stars who have already reached great heights in WWE.
The Intercontinental Champ has more...
Here we go!
Suicide dive! Whatever it takes to win. That's finding any which way to topple the competition.
Hurling your own body like that is insane.
Running knee lift.
Stop in the leg.
Up across the shoulders.
A jumping TKO. Lock saw it coming.
Oh, straight forearm. Trying to find his bearings, but it looks like his end is near. Oh, vicious running knee lift.
Costly error there.
Ripcord applied.
Boom!
Knock him down. Ouch. Then holds back Theory's attack.
Both wrists captured. That was nasty.
Sure, perfect takedown.
It's a rather crude facial reconstruction.
That's not very nice. That's not right. Now, that was a very questionable attack. I think it goes beyond any gray area.
Makes him pay with a counter. Countered it just in time.
Back and forth, looking for the advantage here.
And that was an effective attack, guys. The springboard. Hoping to end it early. Pin broken up easily.
You don't get paid by the hour, so nothing wrong with trying to wrap things up.
And he said,
if he can hold the line here, he'll be in a good position.
missed timing with that springboard.
Running Hurricanrana.
Beautiful. He's begging him to get up so he can put him back down.
Running knee lift.
Getting up, but doesn't have a clue what's coming at him.
Quick thinking from Theory.
Cut off with a kick to the... Looking for the win.
Oh, kick out.
Taking off from the ropes.
And Theory's cockiness may have just opened him up for some tide-shifting offense there.
This is where endurance becomes so important in the late stages of the match.
Punch!
He's got the target acquired. Just a matter of moments. Does Theory have any fight left?
For the win! 2 count. An incredible win for The Lock.
Here is your winner.
The Lock certainly lived up to the hype tonight, Cole.
There's a reason everyone at WWE is so excited.
All right, let's talk strategy. Lock, I know you didn't want Gabe out there for your last match, but this is too big to risk anything. So I'm going to be in your corner to make sure the Hurt Business protects.
I appreciate the support, but I'm confident I can defend my title on my own. Besides, you were the one who said I was even further along than the almighty Lashley. Let me live up to the hype for once.
It's not about all that. Our goal in the Hurt Business is to hold championships.
Look, I realize they have no...
No one's gonna think any less of you.
Gabe's right. This isn't the time to prove a point.
Gabe's gonna say whatever he thinks you want to hear, but I'm not like that. So I need to prove to you and myself that You said I was the CEO.
Okay, you're right. I chose you for a reason, and this is it.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. That is for the WWE Intercontinental Championship.
It's the future of WWE, The Lock.
That Intercontinental Championship looks good on the Lock, doesn't it?
He won it in his debut.
Introducing the...
Welcome to an electric matchup here on Raw. As The Lock faces the toughest challenge he's had in his young WWE career, defending his Intercontinental title against Evolution's enforcer, Damian Priest.
And you better believe Randy Orton and Theory will try to slither into the action to tip the scales towards their man if they get the chance.
But will the Hurt Business have the Lock's back if they do? Something tells me the answer will decide who walks away with the title tonight.
He has a task at hand, but prefers to be showboating right now. Running knee lift, and Priest is brought to a disadvantage now.
Priest has to find a way to right the ship here.
The challenger eating up some damage.
Taking on some offense, but he expected as much.
Oh my God! Springboard moonsault! Wow!
Oh, knee to the face.
Oh, a stop!
But Priest has recovered and grabs a hold of him.
The Lock's trying to free himself.
And he does, but the referee got taken out.
Can the champion capitalize on this opening?
Orton making his presence known.
It looks like Evolution are the ones who are going to capitalize.
Choke slam down to the mat.
Damian Priest with the pin attempt.
The referee's coming too.
1, 2, 3.
He did it.
We have a new Intercontinental Champion. The evolution of WWE has begun.
Evolution was too much for the Lock to handle, which makes you wonder, where was the Hurt Business?
And now Orton and Evolution are taking it to the former champion.
And again, where is MVP and Gabriel Slade? Their teammate just got beat down.
Let's not lose sight of the fact that we have a new Intercontinental Champion in Damian Priest, but I agree, there's definitely something off with the Hurt Business.
Where's MVP and Slade?
They were just heading back towards your locker room.
Hey, what the hell was that all about? Where were you?
You told us to stay in the back, remember?
Yeah, I said stay in the back for the match, but then in case you missed it, Evolution attacked me after. I could have used some backup.
This is private business. Do you mind?
No, I want everyone to see this. What's your problem? Were you trying to send me some kind of message?
Actually, we were on our way out to help you, but I got overruled.
By who?
Me.
What?
I've heard people say I'm a follower, that I lack killer instinct, that it's held me back my entire WWE career. Well, I'm done with all that. I made the call to stay in the back.
I trusted you. We were teammates even before any of this Hurt Business stuff.
Teammates? You've never cared about me or anyone else. Every decision you've made has been to benefit you and your career only. Getting me involved in that stupidity with the New Day was a wake-up call. And then your stubbornness against Evolution only cemented who you are. It cost you your title, but that hurts all of us. So why should we go out of our way to help you? And maybe MVP was cool with you taking the lead, but I'm not. At least not as long as you continue to act like an entitled SOB.
This is ridiculous. Just like always, you're just saying all this because you know it's what MVP wants to hear.
No, I'm saying it because it's the truth.
He's not wrong. I tried to let you do things on your own, and you failed repeatedly. What's next? You gonna bring the Hurt Business down with you? I can't let that happen.
If we're being real, you lied to me from the start. You haven't delivered on any of your promises, especially not the one about making me WWE champion.
I think I can explain that one. It's looking more and more like Gabe is the future world champion in the Hurt Business, not you.
Let's face it, you're not the lock. You're the weak link.
I don't need you or the Hurt Business. I never did. I'm better off on my own. I quit.
Good.
Clear your stuff out. I don't want to see your face again.
So, since we last caught up, you got into a fight with New Day over a video game cover, lost your Intercontinental Championship, and then quit the Hurt Business. String of bad luck, or all part of the plan?
It was bad luck. I had Priest beat before the ref got in the way, and Evolution cheated to take my title. But honestly, it's for the better. I feel like a weight has been lifted from me, dead weight, in the form of MVP and Gabe. I never felt comfortable in the Hurt Business, but now that that's all behind me, I can focus on what's next.
Well, I certainly believe in you, but what's next?
I know I'll become WWE champion, but something has been off since I debuted, and it's been holding me back, way more than the Hurt Business ever did. So, what's next? I'm going to confront this issue head on, in front of the entire WWE universe.
Former Intercontinental Champion, The Lock, has requested this time to address the WWE Universe.
He certainly has a lot to address.
Let's be real. I haven't had the best run lately. Most notably, I lost a couple things. My Intercontinental Championship, and then my faction. But this wasn't how things were supposed to go, right? You all heard and saw the endless hype. I was brought in to WWE as the next big thing, a future world champion. And of course, the lock. It worked for a while, but let's be honest, it felt forced from day one. I never was truly comfortable with what I was asked to do. And when it comes down to it, these recent setbacks were just a result of those early decisions that were out of my hands and way above my pay grade. What I'm saying is, I was set up to fail by WWE management. And especially VP of Talent Development, Shawn Michaels. Let me shoot with you. Shawn was behind all of this from the start, forcing one bad decision after another. So, HBK, I want you to come out here right now so we can talk. Man to man, face to face.
Strong words from the lock.
Yeah, you better be careful here.
And Shawn Michaels apparently has chosen to come out and respond to these claims.
This is a situation that might be better handled off camera, behind closed doors, not in front of the entire WWE Universe.
He doesn't look too happy to be put on the spot like this.
I heard everything you said, and I'm willing to talk. But you know, this isn't the time or the place.
This is exactly the time and place. I want everyone to hear how you've mishandled my career since the day I got here.
Stop. Now.
No. I've played by your rules, but I'm not going to trust the process any longer. From now on, I do what I want to do. That's what got me here in the first place. My voice, my instinct, my talent. You and your corporate yes men have tried to stifle that every chance you got.
Okay. You really want to do this? We've heard your side of things. Here's mine, AKA the truth. All you've done is complain since day one, thinking you know everything. Like when you chose to drop your special lock entrance after one match, and then you dropped your custom attire right afterwards. You know how much time and money was invested in all of that, and you never gave any of it a fair shot. But there's no change in your mind because you're too stubborn to listen to people who actually know the ins and the outs of this business. The same people who tried to set you up for success, who wanted nothing but the best for you.
Hold on. The best for me? Give me one example of something you did to help me. Come on, name one thing.
Okay, let's get it all out there. When things weren't going as expected, I went to Randy Orton and MVP and convinced them to start factions to try to get you back on track. That's how much we believed in you, that we were willing to stick our necks out for you. But I guess that's all stifling and setting you up for failure, right?
You said they wanted me.
Yeah, because I knew feeding your ego would be the only way to get you to agree to do it. But even that didn't work, because you couldn't learn to cooperate and quit, throwing away an opportunity that everyone in the back would kill for. So I have one final thing to say to you. Don't you ever confuse potential with success. Because you might have all the potential in the world, but it doesn't mean anything if you can't get out of your own way. Stop complaining and blaming everyone else and do something for once.
You want me to do something? Is that what you want?
Words being exchanged here.
I'm talking to you. Show me some respect.
Shawn just took a very awkward fall there and hit the steel steps hard on his way down.
I don't think that was intended, but things just took a very bad and unexpected turn.
I think he was just trying to get Shawn's attention, and it backfired.
Officials, including Michael's good friend Triple H, have arrived to check on Shawn.
Probably best for him to just leave and let things cool down.
You're fired!
Did Shawn Michaels... He's fired?
I think I heard that too.
We just hope Shawn's okay.
We've got a ton of moves to capture before our special guest arrives, so let's get through this as quickly as possible. We need footage of a top rope move. Come on, let's see what you got. What time does the Myrise crew get here? They're such a hassle to deal with. Oh, did I say that out loud? My bad. Always a pleasure working with you, Cole. By the way, tell Buzz I said hi. Hey, Locke, I know you were a big-time WWE superstar, but act like you want to be here. Let's see a submission hold. Don't tap him out, though. Just need a shot of the actual hold. Pretend Cole is Shawn Michaels. Yeah, that's it. Really let him have it. Give me a pin attempt. Can be any kind. Just make sure the match doesn't end. We need to get more footage. All right, taunt your opponent. Now taunt the imaginary crowd. Give me an Irish whip in any direction. I don't care. Friendly reminder to all talent and crew, please only use 3 squares of toilet paper. We have sensitive plumbing here. All right, pick up a weapon and use it. Sorry, Cole. Let me see your best heavy combo. Okay, might as well get some more combo footage. Give me a light one. Well, we're here. Might as well get footage of a grab attack. Go nuts. Let's keep things simpler. Just damage the heck out of Cole. Again, sorry, Cole. Ooh, we haven't had a session like this since the one for 2K20. Yikes. Let's focus on getting some defensive footage. How about a dodge? Jason in gameplay keeps bugging me to get more reversal animations. So execute a reversal so Jason will leave me alone. Hit a signature move while you're at it. Give me a finisher, and hurry it up. It's almost lunch. All right, let's wrap this up soon. I just got word that our VIP guest has arrived. You know what? Just do whatever you want. Why am I even here? See why WWE fired you. You can't take a simple direction. I know it's weird with no audience, but I don't know. Pretend this is WrestleMania at the Performance Center. Come on, mix it up a bit. You've already got enough footage of that move. You look great. I mean, not really. No one can look good in a mocap suit, but your moves look great.
That's 3, ring it!
Wait, what in the world is this? Is that my old buddy, The Lock? Doing mocap for WWE 2K? It wasn't that long ago when you thought you should be on the cover of the game, and now you're here pretending to be a WWE superstar? Talk about a fall from grace. This is amazing.
What the hell are you doing here?
Maybe you can't afford to watch premium live events anymore, but I just won this Money in the Bank briefcase. So I requested that my briefcase motions be captured accurately by me and not left to the interpretation of uncoordinated losers like yourself.
The same uncoordinated loser who beat you repeatedly?
Funny. Oh, and look, I even have WWE here to document the whole thing. Remember when you used to have a camera following you around? The irony is off the charts.
Hey, hope you're doing okay. I always believed in you.
That's enough. You're here to film me, not speak to the extras. Okay, you can leave now. I need to shoot my part so I can fly to the next show. You know, the life of a busy, successful WWE superstar.
All non-essential talent, please clear the ring. Thank you. All right, let's settle into a T-pose. Mocap ready? Positions. Action on your briefcase victory scene. Great. Excellent. Now up to the corner, please.
You think you're better than me? Huh? Answer me!
Cut! Cut! That's enough! Where's security?
Come on! Let's do this! Let's go!
I should have sued you before, but now I am definitely going to.
Let me go!
This was assault, and it's all on camera!
Get off of me! You haven't seen the last of me!
Actually, I think we have. You're fired. Again. Bye!
Sorry, Sammy. Let's take a break, and we'll continue when you're ready.
No break. Let's just do this. Make sure you cut all that out, okay?
Should we wake him up?
Yeah, I think he's got enough beauty rest.
Oh, what the?
Morning, sunshine!
What's going on here?
Since you never returned any of my messages or calls, I had to come see you in person.
You flew all the way over from the UK?
I couldn't just sit back and watch you throw your life away. And since you're impossible to reach, I got in touch with this lovely lady. Am I allowed to say that?
I'll allow it.
Anyway, she's been following you around for the past 6 months and knew what was really going on with you more than anyone. We agreed you weren't in a good place and needed help.
This really isn't necessary. I'm fine. Seriously. I've just hit a bit of a rough patch. That's all.
A rough patch is when you lose your keys, causing you to miss a blind date, and your cat gets sick. Of course, you find out the reason your cat's sick is because they swallowed your keys, but that's a personal experience, so we're getting off track. Point is, you've thrown away everything you worked so hard for.
And then yesterday, you got fired from the mocap gig.
Yeah, and I had my flight booked way before that. You've been a mess for a while.
I didn't throw everything away. It was complicated. But if it gets you two to stop, I'll admit, I've had better days.
More like better months.
So you got knocked down a peg of 5. All that matters now is how you respond. And when you're done feeling sorry for yourself, there's a whole world of wrestling out there for you to build yourself back up, be everything I know you can be, and show WWE what they're missing.
You're right. I've let things spiral out of control. I'm ready to get back on track.
Great. And I'll be right there with you, every step of the way.
Really?
Got nothing better to do.
Okay. I'm confused, though. Why are you here, Kat?
I told you, I believed in you. And besides, I can't just start a project and leave it half finished, especially when it's going to have an awesome comeback story. And hey, even if you crash and burn, that'll be great too. For me and the doc, not necessarily for you.
All right. We're at an airport. Where to first?
The loo. This coffee ran straight through me.